you find that St. Catherine's runner yet?
Well, somebody's got loose lips. Not yet, no.
Well, I'd like to go out there.
We've already been out there, so...
Well, I know you have, but I haven't. With all due respect, Lieutenant.
You hearing this, Joe? Hop back 60 seconds. She's already chalked up her first. All due respect.
Oh, thank you.
Impressive.
Joe?
Yeah, God, what a pleasure it is to work with you two. Go. Maybe you have better luck than we did. It was overwhelming, to be honest with you. I mean, it really was. I was very overwhelmed with the episode. When I kept trying to get out of that episode specifically, I wanted to do another episode, and they left it kind of up to me. And then I thought to myself, well, why not take on the challenge? And I've got such a great team around me with Blake Evans, the DP, and Dennis Crow as my AD, and Chris Ayre as a producer, and Jim Chory helping me out. He's another one of our directors and producers, supporting me. And I'm really glad that I took the chance to do episode 2, and I learned quite a bit. I really, really did. So it's very much a collaborative effort.
He keeps saying that, but I want to say, that's what being a director is, I think, and the ones that think they come on and they tell everyone what to do, I think that's not a good director. So, I think the being open to collaboration also shows that, Zahn obviously also coming from an acting standpoint understands a set. He understands, what I can say for myself too, what we as actors love is the way we work is, everybody's an expert in their field, and we all kind of come together to build this special thing. So we all want the same thing, but we all have different, traits, so to speak, and to understand that and value that and just kind of orchestrate whose turn it is now. He did a fantastic job, but I think it's also because he knows from the other perspective what we value, what actors need. Because at the end of the day, the actors are the ones in front of the camera. So that's where it all comes together. And to be directed by an actor is awesome because they know there's less talking sometimes, because an actor doesn't need to always say everything loud, because you kind of look at each other, and either way is fine, but I appreciate that. I appreciate
Thank
you. I do.
I think she knows she's capable, but she's apprehensive because there's a lot of dynamics at play. She's still a woman in the 1970s that's offered a leadership role, which was very rare back then. So she's highly aware of how that could affect her relationship dynamic with Chi, but also Chi technically on paper being more, what's the word? He's more qualified. That's the word, because he's an FBI agent, but then Joe says it himself, you know the ways of our people. And that's what matters most in this position.
Yeah, you can't say the spirituality.
Yeah, but and then I was just saying about her not coming forthright out about this position to Chi is her version of protecting the relationship, but also protecting her own spirit after she just suffered all this PTSD of cold-blooded, murdering a man. And, you see that dynamic play out where, bless Chi, that he's there for her while you actually see her being very vulnerable with Chi for the first time. And you see what a potentially broken person looks like and how your partner helps the other person to cope with that. And then as the season progresses, you see that role kind of flip completely, where Chi goes through ghost sickness and he becomes the vulnerable person suffering with his PTSD. And PTSD,
yeah.
And then
P.S. I love you.
And then P.S. I love you. And then Bernadette literally saying, P.S. I love you. I get you through this. I'm gonna help you. Yeah. So there's a beautiful, I was saying the full circle of the Lion King. The circle
it really is the circle.
Yeah.
I think it's
Just
really
talk about
fun.
the flirting parts.
Yeah,
here.
it's really
Zahn
fun.
giving us advice.
Yeah, having the people's reactions to us actually doing this finally. Seeing the crew and the cast actually like seeing us be that way. They're like, what the hell?
And then Zahn literally saying we have sibling chemistry in real life. So Zahn was teaching Kiowa how to flirt in a scene with me, like, look at her, flirt, put your hand like this, you know, trying to give him like a
For
real
some reason, I was like,
uncle.
I'm being all timid with her because I'm like, this is like crossing a line.
I know, because we're like really like siblings in real life, so we're also like, ugh.
All right, let's be professional about this.
The first
Make
episode,
out.
because Zahn literally comes in the middle and goes,
You're
because he's
not
watching
even
it on
making me feel
feedback.
it.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, you can say that, right?
Yeah.
Whisper Kiowa's ear, you're not making me feel it.
Yeah.
You know, like, look at her. Is it that hard to flirt with her?
Yeah, he's like, you should bite. He's like, hey Jess, can you bite your neck or something like that?
You not biting my what? It's not that kind of shit.
I actually did
Jeez.
one time. Remember, I like really bit. And you're like, ow. I'm like,
Zahn says bite her or something, and then he just goes,
did I bit your ear or something? Yeah. I think I was like biting your lip too at one point when we were kissing.
yeah. So
Yeah.
it's like burning cheese
Just
first
have
kiss
fun,
in what
yeah.
season?
Season 2, at the end of season 2, right?
So even
When you
Chris
laugh?
did that episode,
Yeah.
and it was still COVID, so we had face
Oh, yeah,
shields
this
on.
face shield.
So when we
Really try
were
to, like-
rehearsing, we'd smash the face shields together like Darth Vader and go, oh. And then Chris was like, we're like,
Guys,
Chris, we're
knock
just
it off.
joking. The moment you roll action, we're good. Yeah, but we were causing a bit of anxiety.
The troublemakers,
Yeah.